I read a study, and I was watching a TED talk that seemed to make the case that stress was somewhat subjective, i.e., it's an interpretation of events. Mm-hmm. So one can be in a situation where they feel very stressed. You can put a different person in that situation and they wouldn't experience it as stress. Mm-hmm. Also, I think there's quite a famous TED talk that makes the case that stress only has physiological consequences in the form of disease and inflammation and the heart attacks you're describing if we believe that stress is going to have that effect on us, if we believe stress is bad.
It's bad, yeah. I get that.
Is that true?
So I would define stress as when the load that you perceive on you physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually is too much for you to bear. So yes, it is subjective. When I moved into business and leadership, people would use the terms good stress and bad stress. And I found that really difficult, having been a psychiatrist and seeing people actually break down to think that there's any such thing as good stress. But what I have, the way that I've adapted that over the last 10 or 15 years is that there's an adaptive response, which is a healthy response to a challenge. And we have that for a reason. We need that. And that can be a good thing. But that should be a spike. It should go up and it should go back down again. If it stays high all the time, that's not good.